About this next item. It is the famous Microsoft Surface Pro 4. This is the latest from Microsoft, and it is such a gem. It truly is a genuine laptop replacement, and it's brilliant how it works. And here's the story. The Microsoft Surface Pro has just rated so highly amongst all the prime people and the articles and the places that rate tablets and computers and things like that. And we've got it, but we have such a special savings tonight. We have the lowest price anywhere with a special configuration that you can't get anywhere else. So if you've been thinking about getting a really brilliant hybrid, yes, it can be a tablet, it's a brilliant computer, and it truly is a replacement for a laptop, this is your time to do it because the price is phenomenal tonight. Normally, even here on HSN at $12.99, we do very well with the Microsoft Surface Pro. This is the one that lots of people want to get their hands on, right? So we've got a great offer. Tonight, for the very first time, it is now the lowest price ever at $899.95. And look at this, we have 6 flex pays, and it's the best value anywhere. Why? We include the pin, which by the way is highly accurate and it's brilliant to work with. This by itself, right there, that pin is a $50 extra purchase you normally have to get. We also include the cover and the keyboard. That is an extra $130 you have to spend separately. And we include 1 year of full Microsoft Office 365. That's a $70 value by itself. So you can buy the Surface Pro. You can go to any electronics store and you can buy it. You cannot get this package and all those other goodies you have to buy separately, and they certainly hope you do. We've compiled it all together in one absolutely awesome lowest price anywhere offer. We even have colors of cases. We have the black, the blue, or the red as your choice. So let's jump into why this is a big deal. And I love your story, Joe, because you said you bought your Surface Pro from us.
I did, back in September.
And how much did you spend for it in September?
$1,399, and that is well worth it, spending that amount of money. This is true, like this is my sample. A lot of times you see samples out here that are shipped to HSN. This is my personal sample that I bring every single time I come to HSN, and you've seen me here offering a lot of computers. I chose this one because of the power, because of the convenience, because of the touchscreen, but also just because how thin it is. It is super thin, super lightweight. We're talking 2 pounds. My fingers, like takes about 2 fingers or 2 surfaces to equal the length of the thickness of 1 finger. Plus it has USB ports, plus it has its own little built-in kickstand, so I can put it at any angle that I want. But when I want to use it as a computer, I've got that great keyboard that's included with it. But it's all designed with magnets, so if I want to use it as a tablet, I just release it, and now I can use it as that full functioning tablet. Because on the inside, what you're seeing today is not just a tablet. This is a 12.3-inch, nearly 4K screen that you're getting right now on your Surface. It also has the Intel, the Core series, not Intel's entry level, the Core series, which is the best that Intel has to offer. It also has the most amount of memory at 128 gigabytes worth of memory. Most Surfaces have either 32 or 64. We're giving you the most ever. It also has Windows 10, not the entry level one. It's the Professional series, which has extra security built inside. 2 cameras, 1 in the front, 1 on the back, and the one thing it doesn't say on there, oh, there it is right there, the battery life. 9 hours worth of battery life.
Dang.
Your cell phone barely lasts you 4 or 5 hours until it dies on you. This is 9 hours of battery life. It also has a full USB port. So if you picked up a wind cleaner, you can plug that in there. You can plug a printer, you can plug a camera, you can plug a scanner, all on that full USB. It's super thin, and then you also get the pen that's included with it as well. And you can't look at this pen thinking, oh, that's just a stylus. This is not like any of the stylus you've ever seen. It actually has its own processor, it's its own little mini computer. And with the tap of a button on the top, you can actually take notes right on the screen. You don't have to type everything out. It's your handwriting. I use this when I'm taking notes here at HSN. My kids use it when they're doing the homework because now you can create charts and graphs all done with the pen. And it actually has 1,000 pressure points on the tip of that pen. So any experience you're now using, it's so unique to it. And the other thing, Suze, I love about this is that you're also going to get Microsoft Office. This is 365 days worth of use. It's Office 365, which means that you're getting Word, you're getting Excel, you're getting Outlook, you're getting Access, you're getting PowerPoint, you're getting OneNote, you're getting all of the Office programs right there. You don't have to go out and buy that. That's saving you another $70. And the biggest reason you're gonna love, and the biggest reason I think this is an amazing experience is, a lot of times you see products, like you'll see other computers that are out there, they make the hardware, but then Microsoft makes the operating system. They're trying to match it up perfectly. Here, Microsoft is making the hardware, Microsoft is making the software. This is going to be the best Windows experience that you have ever had. And notice that it's not just running one or two things. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things right now at the same time. No hourglass, no hesitation, because this is the most powerful Surface we've ever brought from Microsoft.
And guys, I have to tell you, it is a true, genuine laptop replacement. You know, we sell a lot of kind of two-in-one things, and they're close, but this genuinely is a true laptop replacement. And what, Joe, you missed, you literally, because of magnets, you pull it apart, it becomes a tablet, you put it together, and it's a backlit keyboard. Oh, you know when you get a really nice laptop and you get the real expensive ones have a backlit keyboard? The keyboard is backlit on our version, which is huge. So just the accessories alone are several $100s, let alone you're getting the Pro. Now, I am a bit of a geek, so I was reading some tech reviews, and this is like 2 weeks ago, and it was a story on tablets, and it listed and it said, here are the very best tablets to buy. And it literally named this one, and I loved this. They said it's named for the best productivity tablet from this tech report that I was reading. And I kept the articles. I knew our Surface Pro was coming up, so I forwarded it here, and I reread it tonight. And that speaks volumes, because there's a lot of competitors out there in this world of, hey, this hybrid that acts like a laptop and a tablet. I thought this was great because they really raved about how truly productive it was. You know, also they love the screen. Super crisp, high vibrancy. It is a stunning visual experience. They loved the Surface Pen because it was highly accurate. That's important. You don't want drag. You don't want lag time when you're using the pen. And they said it's first-class build quality and first-class design. And that's all this review I was reading a couple of weeks ago about it. So if you've ever, for example, you're thinking about getting a laptop, maybe you got a desktop, you want to move to a laptop, you have a big screen that's 12 inches, so it's very comfortable to work with, and yet get the ease of a tablet as well, this is your moment. We have the lowest price anywhere in the retail market, anywhere. You don't have to shop around even. You can if you want. I don't mind you comparing. Make sure you compare apples to apples. Make sure you get that pen stylus. Make sure you get a backlit keyboard. That's a cover. Make sure you get Office 365. You've got to compare apples to apples. And we'll give you another little value too. If you have your HSN card, you can use what's called our 12 months of VIP financing. That's pretty cool. It works out to like about $75 per month to get the Surface Pro. If you don't have the card, you can apply online, and if you're approved, you can use it instantly. Plus, guess what, right now? You'll save an extra $25. That's a pretty good deal.
Love that.
So definitely check out the details on hsn.com. So Joe, I know you have a lot to show us inside the computer. I
love just how many things you can do with this. And you can see I've got my keyboard that comes with it as well, but I'm also using the pen. And by the way, everything's done with magnets. Like there's a magnets right on the side. It'll keep that pen nice and neat right there. Then when you're ready, just grab it. Now here's the cool thing about the pen. A lot of us want to take notes. If you want to take a note, all you do is you click the button. Instantly,
okay, that's so cool.
One note pops up. So it's not like, what application do I use? Tap the one button and it pops up. And it's just note after note after note. Just hit it again, make another note. Maybe I'm making a graph, you know, for the kids, and I tap something different.
Grocery list.
Grocery list. I can, you know, whatever you want, you can tap it right there. It's amazing how simple it is. But also, if I lightly draw on it, it's a really thin line. This is the pressure points. If you push deep on it, it has a, it makes a larger font. And that's the thing about it, is that it's so unique to your situation. It even has, I've got so many things up and running because it's so powerful. I've also got, there it is. You also can create some cool little lists. So here I had my demo list. I want to show the multitasking with Windows 10. I wrote everything out in my, just by handwriting. Over here I had my own little grocery list that I can now type out. So whether it's your typing, whether it's your handwriting, it's going to be perfect for you too. Another thing that happens to me all the time is I get emails, and I'll get from my insurance company, or this one's from my school. They're like, can you sign this document and then send it back to us? And instantly you think, okay, I got to print it. I gotta fax it, or I gotta take it to the store and have them fax it, or how do I scan it back in? Here now I take this document. This was actually my daughter's permission slip for a field trip. I just write Reese's name on there, and then I sign it on the bottom, boom. That's that simple, that's that easy, and now I can email that back to the teacher just in a few seconds. It really makes it so easy having a pen that's like this. But the other thing is, this is also a more advanced touchscreen. Most touch screens that are out there only have 2 touch points. Now, why is that bad? Because when you're touching on the screen, the lower the number of touch points, the slower the response is. Well, this isn't 2, not 5, but actually 10 touch points that are on there. And the thing that you're hearing, Suze, this is Dolby sound that you're getting. Dolby certified speakers, the same type of speakers that you see in those high-end movie theaters that you're paying a tremendous amount of money to be able to watch your movies. Now you can do it right here. And the other thing is, when you're watching a movie, I'm bringing up Netflix, and when you watch a movie on a Surface, most computers are 720 lines of resolution. Then they might get up to 1080 or 1080p. You hear that? That's 1080 lines of resolution. This is near 4K quality. It is the best quality screen we have ever offered. So when you're watching your movies, it is going to be tremendous because you've got that bigger, better screen. And I love the fact that I can do so many things with it, because a lot of times you get a tablet, it's like, oh, I can only play games with it. Or you get a computer and you can only do productivity. Here, I'm doing a little bit of everything, and the one thing you don't see, no hourglass, no hesitation, because it's got that ultra-fast processor from Intel. It's the Intel Core series. So this is their mobile processor. It's designed to handle all these programs, and you don't see any hourglass, any hesitation, because of that processor alone.
All right, here's an update. 900 already gone. I have 800 left, and that's it for the whole weekend. Now, we absolutely know that this is going to sell out before the weekend's up. The 6 FlexPay is only good for the weekend. So if you want to take advantage of that, we accept all major credit cards, and we even accept PayPal. We'll spread your payments out over 6 months. You get the latest from Microsoft. This is the Surface Pro. This is the one, and there's the Surface, and then there's the Pro. And everybody raves about the Pro, and I'll prove that too. I have a dear friend of mine, Errol, and one time we were at lunch, this was like maybe a year ago, and he brought out this basically. And I said, oh, what is that? Now, Errol has his full business is to set up computer systems in companies and to fix computer problems. So this man lives, eats, and breathes computers, and he knows basically everything you need to know about computers. He could have any pick in the world, and I said, what are you working with? Because we were at lunch, and he was taking notes, and he was using it. And I said, what do you have? He goes, oh, I've got the Surface Pro. I go, oh, how do you like it? He goes, Suze, he goes, that is the best darn computer I've ever had. Now, that is Errol, my computer friend, and his whole business is working with computers. So when somebody like that says that to me, I'm all in. So when I knew it was coming up tonight, being the geek I am, I went further and I said, I really want to find out why people are raving about it. And I read this tech magazine that was reviewing tablets, and they were saying, and there's a huge competitiveness when it comes to this world of these hybrid tablets. And they named this the best productivity tablet, and they said beautiful, super crisp, high resolution display. The Surface Pen is highly accurate, which you must have. You'll love it when you start using it. And it said it's the first in terms of the build quality and first in design quality. And so being the geek I am, I forwarded that email, that article here to the office tonight so that I would have it when we came on the air. It's just literally, and they were comparing that, by the way, to all the other very expensive tablets that are out there, you know, and they said this was the best for productivity by far. Now, normally when you buy the Surface Pro, if you go to electronics shop, you can get the Pro. Hey, that's okay. You're going to spend more typically, but you have to buy the pen separately. That's a $50 value. You have to buy the keyboard case separately. That keyboard case is what are we talking?
$130.
$130 extra just to get the keyboard. That's the cover as well. And then you get Microsoft 365. That's another, what, just $70 here.
For that.
So here's 50, 70. The keyboard cover is 130. That's just in our bonus items. That's why we have the best offer on the Surface Pro absolutely anywhere right now. And I just don't want you to miss out, because at this point, almost 1,000 have been ordered, and I only have about 700 left for the whole weekend. Once again, all you're doing is ordering your cover keyboard color. So it's red, we have the blue, and then of course we have the black that you're working with. And that's the one you got, was the black, right?
I did, I had the black one, and when I bought mine, I didn't pay $900, I didn't pay $1,000. I paid $13.99 for mine. I bought it last September.
Here at HSN.
Here at HSN, you guys are getting a phenomenal deal that Microsoft allowed for HSN. Gosh. And that screen is just so beautiful. And I love the design. When, you know, Suze was talking about really the overall design. Microsoft made this out of the same type of material they make out of race cars. They wanted this to be super lightweight, super portable, super durable. I've got 2 kids and we throw our Surface in the back of the car all the time. It is so durable, so rigid, and so great. Plus, I also love the fact that there's a full USB port that's right there on the side. A lot of times when you get a computer, you end up or a tablet, you get that little special USB, and you can't never plug anything in. This has got a full USB. And by the way, notice how thin your brand new computer is. I mean, my pinky is bigger than the Surface itself. It's incredible, incredibly thin. I also love that the way they designed this right now is your charger. A lot of devices we have, you'll walk by the house and you'll yank on the charger and your electronic will fall on the floor and crack. This is all done by magnets. So I don't even have anything that attaches to it. So if the kids step on it, if you step on it, it all just pulls away via a magnet. So they've even thought about simple things like that. This has 128 gigabytes worth of memory. When I pull out that built-in kickstand that you see right here, I can put that kickstand at any angle. But right over here, is a full, it's a micro SD card slot. You can actually add up to another 100 or extra up to a terabyte worth of space.
Wow.
They don't even make a terabyte SD card, but Microsoft knows that's where we're going, so we're gonna make it easier for you. And because this is Microsoft, because this is Windows 10, this also has the start menu, which you are going to love. And this has, on the right side, it's everything that, these are all my favorites. It's like checking my email, checking Twitter, checking Facebook, playing a couple games. Over here on the right or the left side, this is every single program I've ever installed on my Surface. And with the most amount of memory at 128 gigs, you can store hundreds of apps. But then down below, there's a voice assistant. So now it gets even better. So if I have a question for her, I tap this button. What's the weather today?
The forecast
instantly she knows exactly where I'm located. She knows what the forecast is, not just for today, but for the entire week. It makes it so simple. But if I'm looking for a flight, how about this? Delta 372.
Delta Airlines.
She can tell where the flight is in air. She'll let you know if it's on time, if it's going to be delayed. So now you're never, ever missing it. I also love this too. Add to calendar 2 p.m. lunch with Reese.
Okay, I'll add lunch with Reese to your calendar for today at 2 p.m.
She adds it, she knows.
Good?
Yes. And instantly she's gonna add that to my calendar, just as simple as that. And now I can also set it up where I get that notification on my phone. It's truly incredible having that voice assistant that's built inside. But you notice how quick and how responsive it is? It's all because it's that Surface design, making it so simple, making it so easy. And you just saw the camera that's on the front. Now you're seeing the cameras on the back. These are high definition cameras that you're including with it as well. So now when you get everyone together for that birthday party photo, or you get everyone together for the holiday, now you can take photos with your Surface as simple as a touch of a button, and now you can take up to 2,000 photos with the amount of memory we have stored on today.
Yeah, if you've been thinking about getting even a new laptop, or maybe you say, gosh, you know what, I've used a desktop for a long time, and you're really thinking about investing in a big laptop, the thinner, the lighter, the better. We all know that, but you don't want to sacrifice space. Certainly you're getting it. That 12 inches is a really nice size, but it's that amazing hybrid. 1 minute it's a tablet, the next minute it's truly a genuine laptop. And by the way, it's funny because Lori Leland's walking by and she's coming back to do the Today Special, the wind cleaner, which is coming up. If you haven't seen it, we have an awesome deal that even keeps this brand new Surface running perfectly and quickly. So we'll talk about that in a minute with Lori. But Lori asked Joe off camera, she said, oh, Joe, is that Windows Lite? Like, is that, you know,
right.
Because it's a tablet. She said, oh, I used to sell some of the tablets and they would be this kind of wimpy version of Windows.
Windows NT is a, yeah,
right, exactly.
version.
This is the full Windows 10. So you get the full power, the full brilliance, the full capacity of Windows 10 in one of the most brilliant systems out there. You can do your own research too. You can look it up and you'll see that people absolutely rave about the Microsoft Surface Pro. Please remember, this is so vital. Nobody has our package. So I love it because you know what? The newspapers are gonna come out on Sunday and you'll look for the best deal on this and that. I can guarantee you, no one's gonna beat this offer. We have the lowest price anywhere in the market, and it's really an unprecedented price for the latest. This is not last year's model. Don't worry, it's not a clearance model. This is the latest model from Microsoft and highly rated. And on top of that, you get a totally exclusive bundle. It's all the extras that you'll spend several $100s for, of course we've included. And these aren't off-brand extras. This is the pen that you spend a lot, $50 for, to buy separately to go with your Surface Pro. This is the lit keyboard, the backlit keyboard with the cover. That's extra. The Microsoft Office is obviously extra. And I have to tell you, when you start working with the pen and the system, it'll blow your mind. It's so much fun.
Having that pen, a lot of people think, oh, it's just a pen. It is so unique because it has its own little built-in computer. Bluetooth connects to your tablet, and now anywhere that you normally would type, you can now use your pen. You can use it as your mouse. You can use it as your finder from switching from program to program. You don't have to touch it at all, but you can if you want to. And also, I've got the power that's on here because it has an upgraded video card from Intel. This has an Intel high-definition video card. You could absolutely play games on here. I'm a big gamer. I play all my games on here. And notice that, look how fast and look how vibrant everything is. It's because it's on the best quality screen, near 4K. But that's not the only thing we're running. I've got all my other programs running at the same time. So if I want to go from a game to taking a note, there's a button on top of that pen. We talk about how cool this thing is. I tap that one button. What it does is it takes me to my notes. I can always have it right there. Maybe I'm on hsn.com and I want to, let me bring up hsn.com here, and you want to show somebody something. Maybe you want to show them how amazing that today's special is. If I want to show them, all I do is I double tap the pen. It takes a snapshot of that. And then Suze, it takes it right in here. It's like, ooh, I want to show that little part right there. And then boom, instantly that puts that in my notes. And now I can make notes on it. I can send it off by email, all by using the pen.
That's brilliant.
Then when you're done with the pen, all you do, there's a magnet, you attach it right there on the side. Your pen never goes anywhere.
Brilliant.
Whether you're using your finger, whether you're using a keyboard, you've got it. And you see, here's that keyboard that I've got right now. Look how thin that keyboard is. It's also a great protective case for that screen.
Can you show how it pops off?
Yeah, sure, no problem. All you do is you just pull it off. It's all done by magnets, and then you just reattach it, just as simple and as easy as that.
Hey, Joe, update on the black that you're working with. We're down to 180 the black left. So the black is actually going to sell out much earlier than the red or the blue. So if that happens to be the choice, or you're thinking about getting a new laptop, basically, you got a kid going off to college, maybe you've got an old one and you're saying, hey, I just want to invest in a new one, or you're going from a desktop to a laptop and you're like, gosh, which way should I go? Really find out why so many people rave about this. I think when you get it at home, it is not like anything else you've ever worked with before.
Absolutely.
It's really in a class of its own, quite frankly, and it's so highly regarded because of everything that's included with it and the power and the performance and the speed. It's something for years you'll love, and I would highly recommend, if you're hang out with us, to hear about the wind cleaner, because even if you have this for 4 years or 5 years and you want to keep it just like it's new, Wind Cleaner is going to guarantee that. So if it were me, if I was home, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I can finally afford a Surface Pro because of FlexPay. We love free shipping. You're getting the best price anywhere. You're getting all the extras that you need and will buy anyway if you buy a Surface Pro. Get the Wind Cleaner as our today's special to keep this running just as fast as it is the day you open the